Just check the malarkeyometer. It's cranked up to 11. Cool, let's take 2. Drink of water. How long do we have, Reg McGundry?
5 seconds, Benny.
Copy that. Kia ora, my friends. How do you do? I, Benny Ward, am here in the garden for another cold open. This is MML 133. Shout out to my good man Lee, watching from Japan. Tokuyama? No? Sound out in the comments. Let me know where you are, brother. Global audience for Monday Morning Live. Worldwide. No pressure, Benny. Alright. Good morning from Japan. A little bit overcast here in Marlborough today. You know what they say, the sun is always shining in Marlborough. Just that sometimes there's clouds in the way. That's the case today. I hope it's a nice day wherever you're watching around the world for Monday Morning Live. We'll do live gardening. We're planting parsley. We'll play What's in the Bag. A very special What's in the Bag today. Stay tuned at the end of the show. We're planting parsley. We'll have Joke of the Week. We'll have a final thought where we'll take a look back at the week that was, but we'll also take a look at the weeks ahead. We're coming into the busy festive season now. A couple of little tips that I'll give you to help you to get through this busy time. Toyama, Japan. Toyama, Japan. Shout out to Lee joining us all the way from Toyama, Japan. Holy cow, that's awesome. I hope I don't stuff this up. But I probably will, knowing me. Live gardening, Joke of the Week, What's in the Bag, a look back at the week that was, a look at the weeks ahead. All those things and many more are coming up right here, right now, on Monday Morning Live. Let's kick off with a look back at the week that was, including a very epic day yesterday at the Marlborough Farmers Market. Shout out to my man Daz. He was the musical performer at the Farmers Market yesterday, and he got a wonderful amount of feedback from the people. As a car goes past and ruins my bit that I was about to do. So Daz, a wonderful, soulful singer. His voice, really powerful voice. His daughter actually got up and sung a song as well. She's about the same age as my daughter. So she's probably about 6, 7. I've used that joke before. That's never stopped me. I may use it again. But a great day at the Farmers Market. We had a great week on the farm, a great week planning the school camp this week. I'm off to Pine Valley camp with Corbin and his classmates. Can't wait for that one. What else happened last week? Good time on the farm. We're planting our outdoor crops now. So we've had eggplants go in, we've had capsicums, chilies. Planting them outside. I'll do a little bit of filming for you in the coming weeks. We use the Benetron 5000 to show you the process that we grow our outdoor crops on the farm. Golden Mile Produce. Shout out to Stephen, Sally, Sandra and Razor. And my new friend Peter as well, who joined us. It's funny, there was an English guy that was helping us in the farm for a little while. We've got a couple of German girls. People from all around the world will come and help us at Golden Mile Produce. It's one of the things I love about it. The people. One of the things I love about the Marlborough Farmers Market. Thank you to everybody who joined us yesterday. Right, what should we do? Should we do live gardening? Yeah, we should. Today we're going to plant some parsley. Now I got this parsley from my good friend Lee. She has Mississippi Herbs, a stall at the Marlborough Farmers Market. This is about the time where I think of the joke of the week about parsley. Did you hear about the guy who was stealing money from his boss at the parsley farm? In order to pay back his debt, they had to garnish his wages. Yeah? No? Garnish? So there's two definitions of garnish. One is when you have a little bit of decoration on your plate, and the other is to take a small amount of your pay as to pay back a debt that you owe. So that's why that joke was funny. You know, it's a good joke of the week when you have to consult a dictionary in order to get the punchline. I tell you who always gets my jokes, and that's Lee from Mississippi Herbs. She's really onto it. She's really sharp-witted. In fact, you could say, nothing gets past Lee. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. out. It's slightly better. Shout out to Renee, thanks for watching. We're going to plant this parsley now. Now what I've done, this is a technique that I've shown you guys before. When you want to plant into a pot, what you do is you put the little seedling pottle that you've got, put it in there, backfill it with a high-grade Dalton's potting mix. As we know, Dalton's don't sponsor Monday Morning Live yet. And that way, when you want to plant the seedling, you can just take the wee pottle out. You've got the perfect size hole. Perfect hole. Just give it the old Benny squeeze. Use the patented Benny salute. One finger each side of the seedling. Tip it up. Give it a bit of a shake. Out she comes. Take a look at the roots. They're not too root bound, so we don't need to separate them out too much. Pop it in the hole. Firm it down. What do we do when we plant something new? We give it some water. Using the Benny's 6100 series spritzer. Available in the gift shop. Available in the gift shop. Oh, hang on. Available in the gift shop. Why not buy two? Boy, I should have practiced that before the show. Give it some water. Never underestimate the value of water. And there's our live gardening done. I'm just going to clean my hands here a little bit. Right, we're going to take a look at the week ahead. In fact, the weeks ahead. I'm going to give you two very good tips now. The first is that this can be a busy time for everyone. There's a lot of things to do, a lot of social commitments, a lot of deadlines, a lot of, stress around buying gifts for people, and what do we get this person, and have we got enough presents for that person, and are the kids even in terms of the number of presents they get? It can be daunting, it can be overwhelming. The advice I give to you, two things. Firstly, manage yourself the way that you would manage an employee. If you had an employee that was a bit stressed, a bit anxious, you'd probably tell them just take a chill. Take a chill laxative. Take a breath. Drink some water. Calm down. So manage yourself the way that you would manage a team member. The second little tip I'm going to give you is something that we call a physiological sigh. Now this is a breathing technique designed to calm you down. If you're feeling stressed, you're feeling overwhelmed, you're feeling anxious, this is a really good way to calm yourself down and lower your heart rate. Now as a general rule, if your exhale is longer than your inhale, you will decrease your heart rate. So if you take a quick breath in and then a deep breath out, slow, you will lower your heart rate. The other thing to do is what we call the physiological sigh, and I'll get you to do it with me. What you do is you basically take quite a long, sharp inhale, followed by a very quick extra inhale, and then a long exhale. Let's do it together. So a big breath in, followed by a quick short breath in, then a long breath out. Let's do it. Ready? You feel yourself getting calmer. Quick inhale, short inhale, quick long exhale. Two or three of those bad boys and you'll be as calm as a farm. Right, let's play. Now, not going to botch this intro. I've done it almost every time I've done this segment. Let's play. Let's play. What's in the bag? Now what's in the bag today is something very unique. I got this from my friend Margaret McHugh. Now she has Gourmet Deli every Sunday morning at the Marlborough Farmers Market. This is a Greek lamb spanakopita. Now you may well be asking yourself, what in the name of Farley is a spanakopita? I can't blame you. 24 hours ago I didn't know myself. So I did a little bit of research. A spanakopita is a Greek pie made of perfectly crispy layers of phyllo dough and a comforting filling of spinach and feta cheese. Wow. Spanakopita. Let's try some now. Thanks to my good friend Margaret McHugh, Gourmet Deli. Very nice. Very, very nice. This is one of the moments that social media can't fully grasp the glory of what's in the bag. Because that tastes amazing. Speaking of amazing, you know who else was amazing? Each and every one of you. each and every one of you that joins me on my YouTube channel, Monday Morning Live. Every single one of you that joins me every Sunday morning at the Melbourne Farmers Market. You can see me there. You can see me on YouTube. You can see me on Instagram. You can see me on TikTok at iBennyWard. And I, Benny Ward, will see you next time in the garden. A truck just went past and possibly ruined my outro. But the important thing to remember to breathe. I went to the dentist during the week. So I had heaps of things to do last week. There was just so many things and it did seem a little daunting, but I managed myself the way I would manage an employee. I told myself, just calm down. And the dentist actually, I'm laying there freaking out, right? And she goes, don't forget to breathe. Weird advice, I know. But it can happen. Sometimes you forget to breathe. Take a deep breath in, followed by a short breath in, and then a long exhale to calm yourself down and get you through this busy festive season. Let's try the outro one more time. I, Benny Ward, will see you next time in the garden. Because diamonds are forever. And so is Monday Morning Live. Second time was probably better than the first one. I'm going to have another bite. This is delicious. Yum, yum, yum. Spanakopita in my belly.